Hi everyone, it's Rebecca, and I'm going to be doing the part 2 of my summer favorites video. So I did in the other video, I explained why I look like I do right now, because I just rolled out of bed, so don't comment on that please. But in the other video I included my beauty favorites, my movie favorites, my song favorites, my food favorites. This video I'm mostly going to talk about books, probably not going to be too long, I hope not. And just things to do. So I'm going to start with the things to do because it can take shorter. So things I've loved doing this summer. So I haven't really gone swimming because in Slovakia for some reason it's been raining. Well, I'm not in Slovakia right now, but it was raining like hell, like for a big chunk of the summer. But the things that I've loved doing are writing. It's kind of lame, but I write. I like in my free time I'm like writing a book kind of ish. I'm not gonna read it to you guys, so if you guys are like asking for that, I'm not gonna do that until it's done maybe. It's not, I mean it's not for a kid, but yeah, I just really like writing. And I haven't really been doing poems lately, but yeah, stuff like that. Then reading, but mostly during like the first 2 weeks of summer. The first 2 weeks of summer I read through like, no, the first week of summer I think I read through like 6 books. But like the first week and a half, and then I just kind of stopped reading during the summer except for at my friend's cabin. We read through a book, which I'll talk about later when I talk about books. Yeah, then spending time with my family. So if you guys watched my what I did during the summer video, why am I talking fast? I'm not really talking that fast, I don't think. I don't know. You know that most of my family, basically my whole family except for 2 of my cousins, my aunt and uncle, and my dad and mom and sister, and like my great-grandma, I don't really know what she is, but she's, and like my dad's cousin or something like that, I don't really know, they're in Vegas, but basically everyone else is in Slovakia, and my family's pretty close there. Basically my mom, what am I saying, my grandma, she has like 2 sisters and a brother, and Vera, Ava, and Ivan. And then they each have like 2 kids, so they're like all my mom's cousins, and then they each have like 2 or 3 kids. So I have a lot of like, I mean, considering a lot of people, especially people who live in Saskatchewan, have like 20 cousins. I only have 3 like direct cousins, but I call all of my 7 cousins and stuff cousins, so yeah. I haven't spent that much time with them this summer, more last summer, but I just love my family there. And that's the main reason we go to Slovakia every year. And because during the year, I mean, I never get to see them, so it's really important for me to go there during the summer, because, you know, like, something could happen, and yeah, but, so I just really, I love spending time with them, and I'm really sad that I have to go. I didn't even get to see some of them, so that was really upsetting. Like, I didn't get to see my, second cousin, Robko, who's like 2 days older than me, and like his 2 stepsisters, Marta and Justina, who were like I think a year or 2 older than me, but they're all like really nice. And I have like a dog who's like huge, it's pretty cool. And usually my family meets up at Sinyas, which is this lake there, and my great aunt and my like, I don't know what she would be. My great aunt and my mom's cousin, her daughter. Anyways, they each have like a cabin there, and they like live beside each other. So usually like Vieta's part of the family and my grandma's part of the family, we all just like meet up there, and you know, there's always some people there, and it's just really great, and it's really fun. I haven't really gone swimming this summer because, like I said, the weather is horrible, so yeah. But I love spending time with my family and my friends. I have amazing friends there. Honestly, I have better friends in Slovakia than I do here. Okay, no offense to people in Canada, myself included, I find that people in Canada are just kind of cold. They're just, because I mean, in school, there's a lot of, I wouldn't really call them cliques, but, because they're not, like, mean to everyone, or to anyone, or, like, exclusive. It's just that there's just, like, groups of friends, and no one really talks outside those groups of friends, you know? Like, and it's not groups of friends like the jocks, the popular, it's not like that. It's just a group of friends who don't really communicate outside of their circle of friends. And I hate that, honestly. It's just so, like, antisocial. I don't know, I just hate that. So in Slovakia, I mean, especially in Bratislava, which is the city I live in, it's like the capital city, everyone talks to each other. Like, okay, so maybe at the same time they talk behind each other's back, which, I mean, I know that's not a good thing, but like, it's just that people are more friendly there. Not in small towns. In small towns, people like shun you. Like, not even kidding. It's not even funny. But yeah, I just have amazing friends in Slovakia, and I've known them since like, because I go there every single summer. So a lot of them are from school because I used to go to school there too. So a lot of them I've known since like grade 1, and I didn't get to see some of them either because they were like on vacation and stuff too. Because my vacation is Slovakia, but you know they go on vacation too. So yeah, just spending time with my friends, that was really fun. And then orienteering, which I talked about in the other video, I'm not even going to get into that. But I've decided that this year I'm going to actually try to, like before I go to Slovakia, to learn orienteering, because I kind of suck, kind of really. And so I don't completely immerse myself at the next race. Yeah, okay, now books. How much time do I have? Ooh. Okay, so sorry about that. So I've read a few books during the summer. I only have 4 with me right now, but because the other ones they weren't mine, so yeah. So the first book, Divergent by Veronica Roth. I guess technically that wasn't during the summer. I think I read it in like May or June. I'm not really sure. But it's an amazing book. I have a whole review up on it if you guys want to check it out. I'll link it in the down bar. Probably forget. I know I probably won't forget because I said I'll probably forget, but that's just how my brain works. I don't even know. So Divergent by Veronica Roth. I'm sure you guys have all heard of it. If not, definitely go check it out. It's a really good book. If you like books like The Hunger Games, which I love, and just books like that, I would definitely recommend reading it. Then Desert Flower, which I'm not really sure who it's by, but it's basically the biography of, okay, I'm gonna completely like, what's this name in English? Worry Theory? I'm not really sure. But I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. The book cover, it's like yellow, and then it has like a dark-skinned woman on one side looking out from behind a curtain or something like that. I'm not really sure. I read it in Slovak, so that's why I'm not sure how to pronounce the name of, because in Slovak we just pronounced it Vary Styriorova, so Styriorova, yeah. Then, so that's a really good book. I really liked it. It's basically about this model who was from, I don't even know the country in English, Somalia? Maybe? I don't know. And she basically, like, she lived in the desert and with her family and stuff, and she ran away from home, and there was just this thing that all the girls there had to go through, which I'm not going to get into because it's kind of gory. No, not really gory, it's just kind of, you have to read the book, so I would definitely recommend that book. Then The Shack by Paul Young, which I actually haven't finished that book. It's my grandma's, and because we read The Desert Flower at my friend's cabin, and we were going to read The Shack too, but we just didn't have enough time because we weren't really reading that much. Mostly we were going to bed because we like read out loud. We're weird like that, don't even ask. But so The Shack, basically what it's about, it's yeah, I'll play at the beginning. Just don't even judge. So basically it's about this guy, his name's Mac, and he has like 5 kids, and he goes camping with 3 of them, and basically 2 of them are in a canoe, and the canoe flips over, and while he jumps in to save them or whatever, his daughter, Missy, she's like 5 I think, she disappears. Like while he was in the water, she just completely disappeared, and they weren't really thinking about her because, you know, he was saving the kids from drowning. So she got kidnapped, and yeah, she got kidnapped, and basically it's just this big search, and then they found out like she died and stuff, and 2 years after, which is something they call like the Great Depression or whatever, because obviously they were all like mourning her and stuff, and they never found her body. He gets a message from, well, his wife, because they're like a Christian family, so if you're not Christian, I don't know if I really like this book, she calls like God like Papa. I don't know, I read in Slovak it's that though, but I think it's like Papa or Dad or something like that. And he gets a message that says, I haven't seen you in a while, meet me at the shack, signed Papa, and no one really knows that she calls him that. So he's like, is this like a prank? Like, I'm not really sure. So, and the shack is where they found Missy's like dress, and it was like tiered, and it was like a bloody, and yeah, and so he goes, and he basically like comes face to face with God, and he basically spends the weekend with God. It sounds really stupid, but and a lot of people are saying it's like the best book ever. Like, well, I mean, I don't think it's that popular in Canada, but in Slovakia, because I go to a Lutheran school there, a lot of my friends read it, and they're like, it just completely changed my opinion of like how I think and stuff. I read the first half. The reason I didn't finish is because of my grandma's, and I had to leave, so I wasn't gonna take it on the plane. I'll just rent it here, or rent it, borrow it, library. Yeah. Do you rent books? I don't know. Not really sure. But it's. I mean, I kind of liked it. It's kind of weird, and I am Christian, so it's not like it's. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You guys have to read it, but yeah, it's just kind of weird because, yeah. Anyways, so next book, I don't have that with me. Like I said, it wasn't mine. Is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, which I do have with me. If you guys saw my haul, I'm gonna stop this video. I'm gonna have to make a part 3. It's not good. Okay, I'm gonna just stop this. Okay.